My racist mother-in-law messed with my meds. I called the cops, and now she regrets everything. I've been married to my husband Jake for 2 years now. His mom Linda never liked me because I'm Korean and Jake is white. She made little comments at first, but I tried to ignore them for Jake's sake. I have a thyroid condition and take medication every single morning. It's important that I take it at the same time every day, or I get really sick. Dizzy, tired, can't think straight. My pills are in this bright orange bottle that I keep on the kitchen counter. Last month, Linda came to visit for a week. She was staying in our guest room. The first few days were fine. A little tense, but nothing crazy. Then on Thursday morning, I went to take my pill and the bottle felt lighter. I opened it and counted. I should have had 20 pills left. There were only 8. I asked Jake if he'd seen them. He said no. I checked everywhere thinking maybe I moved the bottle and forgot. Nothing. Then I noticed the trash can under the sink was full. I looked inside and found a paper towel wadded up at the bottom. When I unwrapped it, there were 12 of my pills inside. Someone had thrown them away. Linda was the only other person in the house. I walked into the living room where she was watching TV. I held up the paper towel and asked what this was about. She didn't even look surprised. She just said, "Those pills are poison. You don't need them." I felt my face get hot. I told her these pills keep me healthy. Without them, I could end up in the hospital. She rolled her eyes and said, "You people are always so dramatic, making up problems for attention." That's when I knew this wasn't just about the pills. This was about her hating me for being Korean. I told Jake what happened. He confronted his mom and she denied it at first. Then she admitted it, but said she was trying to help me. She'd read some article online about how thyroid medication is just a scam by doctors. Jake told her she needed to leave. She refused, said it was her son's house and she had every right to be there. I was done. I went to our bedroom and called the police non-emergency line. I explained that someone had tampered with my prescription medication. They said they'd send an officer over. 20 minutes later, a cop showed up at our door. Officer Martinez. He was really professional about it. He asked me to explain what happened. I showed him the bottle, the pills in the trash, everything. Then he asked to speak with Linda. She came out acting all sweet and innocent, but Officer Martinez wasn't having it. He told her that tampering with someone's prescription medication is a crime. She could be charged with reckless endangerment. Her face went white. She started crying, saying she didn't know it was illegal. She was just trying to help. Officer Martinez asked if I wanted to press charges. I looked at Linda sitting there crying and thought about it. Then I said yes, I want to press charges. Jake looked shocked, but he didn't stop me. Officer Martinez took Linda's information and explained she'd be getting a court summons in the mail. Linda started begging me not to do this, saying she was sorry and it would never happen again. I told her she had multiple chances to apologize. She could have admitted what she did right away. Instead, she lied and tried to justify it. Officer Martinez escorted her out. She had to pack her bags and leave that day. The next week, Linda called Jake crying every single day. She wanted him to convince me to drop the charges. Jake told her he wasn't going to do that. What she did was dangerous and wrong. 2 weeks later, we got a call from the prosecutor's office. They said Linda had agreed to a plea deal. She'd do community service, pay a fine, and attend counseling. She also had to write me an apology letter as part of the deal. The letter came last week. It was 2 pages long. She apologized for tampering with my medication and for the racist comments she'd made over the years. She said she was going to work on herself and hoped one day I could forgive her. I haven't responded yet. Maybe I will eventually. But right now, I'm just glad she understands that actions have consequences and that she can't mess with people's health just because she doesn't like where they're from.